Today I'm showing you Alan Walker All Falls Down. So let's go. Go into your keyboard, set your tempo to 98 beats per minute, click on the plus and add around 35 sections. And then choose Other and go down to Muted. And the reason why we use this bass is because if you add a guitar you can't add multiple notes for some reason. But anyway, add full treble and half of the reverb. And then go into Edit, just put out a note, go out, zoom in and drag it out to 3 and go in again. And now add these notes over C3. Make it 4 times smaller and zoom in a lot and actually make it half size now. So all together. Now copy this one and put it after 3 times. And the last one, remove it to 8 and go into Edit in this one at 5 and remove these notes at 6. Zoom in and add some new ones. Just these ones. And I'll mark all these ones, copy, and paste them at 9. And then add a new keyboard. This time choose Other and Roots Rock. Have like a fourth of the volume and make a clip from 1 to 3. And then go into it. And add these notes around C3 and zoom in a lot. Like this. And then copy this one, paste it 3 times. The last one, remove it to 8 and go into this one. Remove these ones at 6 and add some new ones and zoom in. Like this. And now mark all these ones, copy them and paste them at 9, just like the other one. And add a new keyboard. And now choose Keyboards and Electric Piano. And now have the volume in the middle. Remove the treble. Make a clip from 5 to 8. Go into it. And now lay these chords around C4. So all together. And then copy this one and paste it at 13. And at 9 we're gonna add a drum and choose house drum machine. Have almost the highest volume. And then go into Edit and add 4 kicks of the highest one. And loop it. And add a new drum. And this time choose Deep Tech. Have the volume in the middle. Add a little bit of treble and also some reverb. And then go into Edit and add the highest shaker. And you have to zoom in. maybe even more. And of course loop it. And add a new keyboard, choose synth bass, and filter octave bass. And turn these ones like this. And then have the volume in the middle. Make a clip from 9 to 11. And go into edit. And add these bass notes around C2. Now copy this one, paste it 3 times, remove it to 16, go into this clip, and remove these 2 notes, and add 3 new ones. Just like this. And I'll go to the track view, and at 9 add a loop, drag out a float beat. Make sure you have 3 lines between 9 and 10, and click on the first line. Split the clip. You can split it again between 9 and 10. And remove these parts on the sides. Now zoom in on this one and make it half size. And you should have a snap. So copy the snap, and when you paste it at the 3rd line of 9. And on this track, have like a third of the volume and add a tiny bit of reverb. So you want to have a snap on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can mark these 2 if you want to. Copy, paste them at the first line of 10 and the first line of 11, and just continue all the way to 16. And at 9 also add a new drum. This time choose crate digger and have the volume a little bit below middle. And also add some reverb. Go into edit, zoom in, and add this one. And before you loop it, drag it out to 11. And at 17 add a new keyboard, and add a new keyboard, choose other and clarinet, and turn these 2 like this. Then have the volume in the middle and full reverb. Go into 9 and add these notes around C4. And you'll have to zoom in a lot. Like this. And then copy this one, paste it after, go into the new one, and make this backwards. So this one down to this one. And now copy the last one and paste it at 12. And at 13 add a new keyboard and choose synth leads and light cycle. Turn off this one and turn these knobs like this. Have like a third of the volume, add around half of the treble, and a lot of reverb. And then make a clip from 13 to 16. And then add these notes around C5. And make it 4 times smaller. Like this. And I'll go to the track view and remove these ones to 16. Have the volume in the middle and add a tiny bit of treble. And make a clip from 17 to 19. And then add some claps. And you'll have to zoom in really much. Like this. Copy this one, paste it at 19, paste it again, make it half size and loop it. And add a new drum, this time deep tech. Have the volume around the middle, and also make a clip from 17 to 19, and add some more claps, and zoom in really much. Copy this one, paste it at 19, paste it again, but make it 4 times smaller, and loop this one. And at 17 add a keyboard, choose Synth Classics, and rich oscillators, and trend these ones like this. And then have the volume somewhere around the middle, and add some reverb. Then make a clip from 17 to 19, and add these chords. First some bass notes around C3, and then the chords. Then copy this one, paste it after, but drag it out to 25 and go in. Remove the last 2 chords, drag out these bass notes, and add some new ones. And drag it out to the last line before 25. And then the chords, mark these ones, and drag them out, and add some new chords. So from 21, and go to the track view, and remove these claps to the 3rd line before 25. And at 21, copy the kick drum and the shaker, and paste them, but remove them to the 3rd line before 25. And paste them again at 25, and go into your crate digger at 25, and add 2 claps, and loop it to 32. Also add a loop at 25, and drag out almost reverse topper, split it at the 1st line after 25, and split between 25 and 26. And remove these parts on the sides. And on this clap, have the volume in the middle, and add some reverb. Now copy this one, and put it at the 3rd line before 26. So just like the snap, you have a clap on 2 and 4. Mark these 2, copy, paste them 1 line after 25, and just continue. And they should stop at 32. And now add a keyboard, choose synth bass and hip hop sub bass, have the volume in the middle, and make a clip from 25 to 27. And add these bass notes around C0. Make it half size and zoom in a lot. Like this. Copy this one, paste it after 3 times. But the last one, remove it not to 32 but a little bit after, so you get the one extra note. And go into this clip at 29 and change it a little bit. Remove this note and add one extra here. Remove these two and add some new ones. So from 29. And then go to the track view, add a loop, choose instruments and tambourine, and drag out tambourine 3. Set your marker to the first line after 25, and remove this clip to here. You have to zoom in. And now set your marker to between 25 and the first bigger line, and move this clip so it starts here. Now loop it, split it after 3 tambourines. So right here at the 4th one, and delete this. And have like a 1/4 of the volume. Copy this one, paste it at the same place, one small line after 27, and also right after 29, and drag it out all the way to 32. And at 25, add a new keyboard, choose synth leads and dance anthem, and trend these ones like this. Now have the volume in the middle, remove half the treble, also remove the echo, and make a clip from 25 to 27. And add these chords, around C3. Zoom in a lot, make it half size. So all together. And copy this one, paste it 2 times, and in this clip, change it a little bit, move this chord back, and drag it out, and change this chord. So it's like this. Copy the last clip, paste it at 31, but remove it to 32, and just a little bit after 32 so you get this last chord. Now mark all these ones, and copy them, and add a new keyboard. Choose Synth Classics and Rich Oscillators, and turn the resonance to the top. Now have the volume in the middle, and add some reverb. And then paste these chords at 25. And when you have marked all these ones, click on them, and on Settings, and go up 1 octave. And add a new keyboard, choose Synth Leads, and Get Stream. And trend these ones like this. And have like a 1/3 of the volume, and just a tiny bit of treble. And paste the chords at 25. And then add a new keyboard, choose Synth Leads and Raw Lead. Have the attack pointing left, and have the volume somewhere around the middle. Add around half of the reverb, and then make a clip from 24 all the way to 33. And put out this melody, around C4. Make it 4 times smaller, and zoom in. And now you can zoom out, switch this back, click on screen, select them all, click on the green ones, copy, paste them at this line before 27, and add some new notes. So all together. And now copy this melody and add a new keyboard. Choose synth leads again, but this time warp lead. Have the volume in the middle and add a lot of reverb and remove the echo. And now just paste the melody at 24. But go into settings and click on plus and octave. And now go to the track view. And one thing that is wrong with the bass is this last clip, so remove it. Because you want to copy this one, the third clip, paste it here, and remove it almost all the way to 32, but save this extra note. So don't copy this first clip like I did before, copy this third one, and paste it here. Choose instruments and all drums, and then click on all drums again, so you just get all the instruments. And then drag out Boomer FX 37, and put it at 25. And on this track, have like a fourth of the volume, add full reverb, and remove the bass. And then copy this clip, just paste it somewhere here before, click on it on settings and reverse it. And now you want to make sure it stops at the third line before 25. So just drag it here, maybe I have to zoom in a little bit. And this is how it sounds like with the melody. And that's about it, so thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you want to, and good luck with your song.